Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Biblio Banter. I'm your host, Mary from the Deltona Regional Library. Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, and what better way to surprise your fellow bibliophile than with a bookish valentine of your own. So today I'm going to show you how to bookfold your very own special book heart for your special someone. But first, a spotlight on some great romances. Heartstopper by Oseman is a wonderful graphic novel series telling the story of Charlie Spring and Nick Nelson. The soothing blue-green illustrations show us how shy, gentle Charlie and burly, jocular Nick move from acquaintances to friends to something more. Love blossoms between rugby matches and drum solos. One of my favorite authors, Rainbow Rowell, calls it absolutely delightful, sweet, romantic, kind, and beautifully paced. And I have to agree. I really enjoyed reading this book, and I'm excited to get into the further volumes of Nick and Charlie. Luna is skeptical of happily ever after endings in Sarah Dessen's Once and for All from Viking books. After witnessing the inevitable ends of every kind of wedding, working summers as her mother's assistant in her wedding planning business, Luna is certain love is only a fleeting feeling. It doesn't help that her own first love ended badly. Enter Ambrose, a laissez-faire guy with a list of past girlfriends, with his eye on Luna and a promise he can change his non-committal nature. Can Ambrose change his nature? Can Luna overcome hers? Francina Simone's Smash It from Inkyard Press is about a girl running headlong into life. After a humiliating appearance at a Halloween party, Liv decides to reevaluate her habits and creates a list of rules to live life and smash it. But how does one live life boldly when your heart is torn in three directions and you are faced with the stunning defeat of the friend zone? What do you do when you're friend zoned? Give them a bookish valentine, of course. This is not actual advice for this type of situation, but it is a fun gift to give anyone in your life. Stay tuned and I'll show you how to fold one of these heart book valentines. Go. All right, so to fold your book heart valentine, you need, of course, a book. This book is about, let's see how many pages. It's a little over 400 pages. This one might be actually a little big for this particular set of fold instructions. It doesn't hold it stiffly quite like we'd like it to, so you can actually go for a book that's a few less pages for this. But either way, you need a book, and the first step is find the approximate center of your book. It doesn't have to be exact, and then you're going to count 20 pages forward and 20 pages behind your center. And that's actual physical pages, not page numbers. If you go by page numbers, you have to double that. So once you've found your center and then counted back your 20 pages, you will mark your pages according to your instructions. Now, the instructions for marking your pages can be found in the description for this video. You'll find the instructions for pages 1 through 20. And then for pages 21 through 40, you just follow 1 through 20 in reverse. So instead of going from page 20 or 19 to 20, when you go backwards, you're going to go from 20 to 19 and so forth. But right now I'm going to show you how to mark page 1 and 2. So you're going to need a ruler with centimeters. This is set in centimeters. You go to the top of your page, as close to the top as you can get. Make sure you got it on your centimeter line and not the edge of the ruler. And then you're going to mark your first set of instructions, which is 7.7 centimeters and 8.9 centimeters. So we're going to mark it at 7.7 and at 8.9. Okay. Then we go to page 2 of our fold. Same thing, get as close to the top as you can. Make sure you're marked on that line. And you're going to mark our second set of instructions, which is 7.7 centimeters and 9.6 centimeters. So we've got 7.7 centimeters and 9.6 centimeters. And then you continue marking all the way through all 40 of your pages. Now to fold, you're going to take your left corner and fold down to your first line so that you make a triangle. Again, it's kind of useful if you use the print to help you keep a straight line. Just line your edge up with the print and crease down. Then you're going to take your right corner and fold it to the second mark that you made. Getting as close as you can to the mark and crease down. And we go to our second page. I'm going to show you again. Left corner to first mark. Right corner to second mark. And you continue on with your folds, going forwards and backwards until you get your book heart. All the books mentioned in this episode are listed in our description, as well as the marking instructions for your book heart valentine. So be sure to give it a try and tag us on Instagram at Volusia Reads with your book heart. Make sure you subscribe and we'll see you next time. Happy Valentine's Day.